Andrew McCarthy is interested in more than just a good visit. He's having no trouble.
Could you say it again?
He feller in the white
on your screen.
said earlier, Steve,
It's simple for program on therapeutic fiber.
Head to Broadway by way of
Football, boxing,
Good morning, my darlings, and welcome to Good Morning, Darlings. My name is Miss Sarah Desson, and did you know that if it wasn't for me, the obesity rates in America would be a lot lower? Anyway, I'm so happy to be back. Who knows what time this is coming out, because this season has been really weird, guerrilla style, because we're cool and trendy, and we're on location at an empty warehouse. I got sex trafficked. Oh, if you hear the fan, it's because it's hot as balls. It is September in Texas. Like, girl, I'm gonna break this chair. I'm gonna break this chair. No, it is September in Texas. It is hot. Like, if we have another record heat in September 11th. This is gonna be the second worst thing to happen on September 11th. Like, I'm going to melt. It is awful. Things have been wonderful and exciting and lovely. We've got the gigs. By the time you're seeing this, because it'll probably be October, I should have competed for a pageant, and hopefully it went well, and if not, well, girl, prepare to see these looks down the line in other episodes. It is ridiculous. It is so exciting. It's really weird about filming something with with the last season, we would do maybe like a week before it was supposed to be released, so the time was closer, but this whole season has been filmed pretty much over a year and very sporadically in different seasons. So that means the next episode probably won't be filmed till winter, in February, because I like to pronounce the R. As of now, where we are filming this in a time capsule, the drag band has been slowly slowed down. Hopefully by the time this comes out, it will have been ended and the judge will have made a good decision. If not, then I'm just going to cue these videos so that way then if and when I get arrested for doing drag in a public space, you'll still get to enjoy the episodes and you can donate to my GoFundMe to get me out of jail. Although just know I'm gonna let me stay there for at least a month, because there's a lot, all the uncut dick I could want, free cavity searches, dental, and 3 meals. I'm gonna get ripped, and then I'm also gonna get muscular. Might get a fissure. Who knows? We'll see. I'll make the best of a bad situation. But then I'll get to show people what my true talent is, which is servicing giant, beefy felons. I've always been good at that. Speaking of servicing beefy felons, I think we have a new member, an audience member coming in. I'm so excited. She's so stunning. She's beautiful. She just got off work. She has no idea this is happening. This is ambush interview with Mistress Osiris. Come on, girl. Come on down. Come say hi. Come on. Come over here. She doesn't even get the magic thing. Come on. Surprise. This is your life. Hello. Say hi, everyone. Sit in the chair, faggot. What happened to your voice?
Nothing.
Bitch, it sounds like you're playing violin with your vocal cords. Hi, you just got off work at Paramore?
Yeah.
Hopefully you're still working there when this comes out, or that'll be very uncomfortable for you. Her voice was on one of the episodes, that I have still not... Oh no, I did release that one. We did it for her benefit, and she lost too, so I need to stop doing benefits for these losers, because it was her and Avery.
Damn, shit.
But we didn't think you were gonna win. I just like to help you.
Yeah,
But she did do really good. I will say this: when she did her pageant, and I'm being 100% real. Like I don't do that very often. I'm incredibly proud of you, because pageantry is one of the things. If you don't know what drag pageantry is, you spend a lot of money for them to give you a pat on the back and a piece of jewelry that says, "You did all right. We think you look ugly, but you won tonight." And it's kind of like, the risk versus reward isn't always worth it, and it's just why a lot of girls are apprehensive about competing. And I just want to say I'm so incredibly proud of you, because it's such a hard thing. And once again, pageantry does not make or break you. I'm not a pageant winner, and I still have a career, because if I lose this at-large pageant, I'm still going to be on the internet, bitch. But I love you. Go get some rest. You can watch the episode with our guest that's not you. You can come on one day.
Oh, lovely.
Love you. Girl, bless her heart. She's gonna go cry in the bathroom now. But yeah, I think it's so cool. And this is like for real. I'm very excited for today's guest because I believe the children are the future. Groom them well, or whatever Whitney Houston said. And this next entertainer needs grooming because she was never proper grooming. I enjoy her. She is a Christina Aguilera song and she is a fighter. So let me get our special guest. Everybody make some noise for the hung diva herself, Tonein.
Not the hug diva.
Yeah, bitch. Damn, she brought liquids and a fan. She said, not today. You notice how she's in a shadow? This is basically how the lighting was for everything. I love it. You look beautiful in the dark. How are you?
Oh, good.
She's so
good.
scared. I love this.
No, I'm just having a very stressful day.
You look like a Vegas hooker.
I
Is that
am.
Hello Kitty on your leg?
No, it's a little cat behind a wine glass.
You get drunk and you eat pussy?
Do.
Okay.
Bisexual.
You're bisexual?
Mhm.
I'm not bisexual. Well, you know the old drink, if you buy me something, or the old joke, if you buy me something, I'll become sexual. No, but the thing is, I'm not bisexual because slept with women, didn't really like it. She's a lesbian, she was a top. Yeah, but it was fun. But I'm very much like a, baby, if I'm in an orgy, everything that could happen can happen. Like, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time, baby.
You've been in an orgy?
I've been in a few, honey.
Oh my god.
Girl, I don't, body counts don't mean nothing, but out of all of y'all in this house, I have in 1 year done more than all of y'all together, I can guarantee.
I don't know about that. I was kind of crazy in my younger years.
How old are you?
In my younger years.
How old are you?
37.
Shut the fuck up. I could tell I was just being nice. How old are you?
No, 24.
Oh, bitch. I am 29, and so we're gonna do 100 a year since I turned 18. But even if we do 50, like, let's be generous and do 50. Cause it was like, it would be like 78, 90, maybe not a full 100, but.
You know what? From like 18 to I think 21, I think I was the same.
But I go to orgies. I've got every year for Pride. The way that I celebrate Pride is I do the parade, I do the show, or a show, and then I go to the bathhouse.
I've never been. I'm so scared.
Why?
Guys, I'm so delicate and petite. I'm gonna get beat up, and not in like a good way.
Is that what happened to that wig?
Yeah, actually.
Freshly fucked.
I thought she meant beat up. I was like, yeah, this is the wig I was wearing when I got in that little fight.
Damn, bitch. You know who this gives? Cause, okay, so I'm not colorblind, but I'm slightly colorblind when it comes to fuchsia pinks and reds. Is this pink or red?
It's supposed to be red.
Okay. Well, no. It could be. To me, a super hot pink looks the same as like fire engine red, like this color, vibrant red. Cause like, you know who you would give if you did have this, but in like that color pink. Have you ever seen Power Rangers Time Force?
Mm-mm.
Never mind. How long have you been doing drag?
I think I'm coming up on like close to 2 years. I've been doing it for like a year and 6 months, maybe.
Proud of you.
I know.
How's it feel?
Been here, been there. It never feels good. After a couple
She
of
says
shots,
that
it
she's
feels
not
great.
tucked and also not wearing any sort of
Wait.
tights or anything.
I'm a feminist, okay?
She actually only has
Show your-
one leg. The other one's just full cock.
Is.
Dick. Lord.
We've all seen it.
I have not.
I'll show you later. I can't. I have my phone.
I'm sure Mistress has a photo. She does!
She does. Oh my
What's
god.
the only fan? Mistress is gonna come and show me Sarah's dick. Wait, why does she have a photo? It's just her sucking it.
Well, I sent a picture to the group chat.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I was trying, and I said, "Should I do it?" And they were like, "Do it." You got the exclusive. It's okay. It was on Snippies. Everyone's seen it.
Watch, I messaged you. I have messaged you.
Have you?
Yeah, and I got a response. Like, come over. No, I'm kidding. Mine is my face.
I was like, "Oh my god."
Good for you.
I was like, that's
Not
why
as
I
big
was-
as
that's why I
mine,
was
but
so
could you
lucky.
imagine? It's in here right now.
That's how you tug.
Yeah,
It goes
bro.
up the side of your.
I actually only have one arm. My little penises. I wore this today specifically because of this outfit. This iconic outfit.
Everyone hates it.
I know.
It's because I read the fuck out of it.
She does. The first time I met her was at Pegasus, and she had oatmeal brow coverage, and she just looked like she was here for a good time. And she was in this outfit, and I was like, cool. And then the next time, I think she had won something or did something because we were booked together.
I'm a winner.
And yeah, that's when it was. Because it was me, Iris, you, and Layla. And we were the only ones in the dressing room. Or Nomi. Could have been Nomi.
I think it was Nomi.
Yeah.
She was my newcomer.
Yeah. And I need to get Nomi on the podcast. That's going to be loud as hell.
I love Nomi.
Same, from a distance. What was it? Not since she got grand. Imagine. Just kidding.
Grand.
The only grand she got was Grand's flaky layer biscuits. No, but then the second time I met her, she showed up late because she had just gotten off work. And she's like, oh, I'm so stressed, and she's trying her hardest. And I remember I went and was like, you know Layla's on, right? And she's like, fuck, and you're trying to throw everything on. And it was in this dress.
You know what? I think I remember because there was one night
You were
I was
so
just-
stressed.
I was rushing.
I
I
mean,
think
no,
I was
we were
also
just-
sick.
You weren't feeling great. Oh, so you exposed us to COVID-19
Yeah, I was ground zero.
in CDC's America? Damn.
It was literally in December, and I was wearing all my hooker shit because that's all I got. I don't have.
It pays to advertise.
It does. I didn't make a lot of money. There was nobody there. It
We
was
have a face like that.
crazy.
You look bad. I'm just not even trying to reassure. You look very creative.
Thanks.
I love.
I used my natural brows today.
Really?
Yeah.
I always use my natural brows.
I don't. I just didn't have my glue stick with me. So
Damn,
like,
don't have your glue stick, don't have your phone, don't have your dignity. What do you have?
nothing.
Damn.
Hope and a prayer.
Do you have any kids?
No.
You should never have children.
I don't want.
I don't mean drag children, I mean like biological
Ugh,
children.
I hate kids.
Same, do you want kids?
I would love a kid. Like I hate kids.
I love you because I'm not even gonna have to clip that, just I hate kids. But I can want kids.
I want to be like a mother. I'm kidding. I want to be like a whole ass dad, but I want to find a man who has kids already, so that like I can marry him.
And then he dies and you lock him in the attic.
Yeah, and then I get the money and the kids.
Maybe we'll wait to see what happens with this law.
I'm gonna turn my
before I
garage
post
into
this
Sheen,
episode.
mama.
What?
I'm gonna turn my garage into Sheen.
Bitch. Well, based off what you said earlier, they're not gonna learn how to sew correct. No, that's Sheen. Never mind.
No, you
That's
get little
okay.
hands.
Did you make this?
No,
Who did?
Divana.
Do a turn. Give us a turn. She runs into the wall. Just backless.
Imagine. Oh, it is backless. That's why I sweat so much. Do you see
That's
it?
where or that's why?
Yes.
Honey, if you're not wearing clothes, you shouldn't be sweating that much.
Well, I'm a dancer.
Are the dance moves in the room right now?
Mm-hmm. Wait, what's that?
Oh, honey. Isn't she sweet? They're gonna be like, why is she so dark in this whole video? Ira hates the new girls. I don't hate them, I just like myself more. And it's my show. No. So, like, what made you want to do drag?
If I'm being honest, I've always wanted to do drag. Like, even when I was like, I think maybe freshman year is when I started like thinking about doing drag. And I saw RuPaul's Drag Race season 7. That's where I started, and I was like, oh, people really do this.
Damn, I was in college during season 7.
But if I can be completely honest, the person who made me want to start doing drag was Tonein.
Love her.
I turned 18. I went to Heat. It was like my first like bar ever.
Damn, that's all. I love that. My favorite part about San Antonio, because of the way that entertainers get fired and hired so quickly, is you can really tell what decade or year it was based on who's working at what bars at the time. And that was
A long time ago, girl. I saw Tony perform, and literally, I was like, I want to do that. I want to be like her.
And that's why you don't pad?
Pad.
Just kidding.
I have little baby pads. I have like Kylie pads.
Kylie's fucking pads. Baby. Girl.
Yeah.
My shoulder pads are thicker than her pads. Literally, the ones that I'm wearing in an interview that we're totally filming on a different day. That'll come out a little later with Miss Gina Woods. My shoulder pads are thicker than her hip pads.
Well, you're also thicker than Kylie. But then again, everyone's thicker than Kylie.
Girl, I love her. We could crack her like a glow stick and see if she lights up. She doesn't make love, she gets fucked. What?
She's pure.
How?
She's such a pure soul.
She is. I love Kylie so much.
There was
She's so
one
adorable.
time we made a joke to her, and we were like, "We're gonna DP you," you know, just joking around, trying to get in trouble. But and she was like, "What does that mean?" And I was like,
Aww.
"Never mind, Kylie. You
No,
say
she's-
who you
Well,
are."
she just learned the letter B. She hasn't gotten that far to the D and the P yet. So like it was like y'all are just doing advance. I can say this. I love her. I work with her at Paramore. I love her. Oh, mistress. Oh, call back. Love you. I hope you're still there whenever this comes out. No, I hope I'm still there when this comes out.
I'm taking your spot. They need another bigger girl.
Oh.
I said I'm not big, but I got a big dick.
Okay. And who said I didn't? Just kidding, I don't want to disappoint people in another way without using my lip sync. No, Kylie's adorable because in the group chat, we'll be like sending memes of each other back or like memes back and forth, and Kylie unprovoked will send pictures of herself.
I have a bit. I can't show you.
Is it the her running? Yeah, no, I love
my
it.
favorite?
I'm not gonna
video.
post it, but Kylie, I love you. If you ever give me permission to post it, I will share that so fiercely. But she posts stuff like that in the group chat, or her is the nun,
She's like,
or her is Daniela, and it's so funny to me because like she wasn't talking in the group chat. She sees that we're going at each other, and she just posts herself. And it's not narcissistic. It's not like hate. It's not like annoying. She's so adorable and sweet that it's so endearing, and I have nothing but love for her.
I agree.
Performing with a broken toe, bitch. No one's more dedicated.
Did she ever tell you about the story where she broke her tooth on stage performing?
No.
I was so proud of her because there was one time her wig came off and she got off stage and she just said, "I'm done." But this time it was at Serve It Up in Austin, at Oregon, and she did a jump split and her face either hit the stage or hit the floor, and it literally is like the front tooth. It was like chipped, like a whole triangle. And she kept performing, and then she waited, they cheered, whatever, then she got off stage, she was crying. And I was like, "It's okay, walk it off, girl." And she went, I went, "Shit, she's fucked up." And this is back when I hated Kylie, though, because she won everything.
Because she's so pretty and she's so thin and she's so nice, and you're like, well, something's got to be wrong. And it's not. She really is that pretty, thin, and nice. And talented. Her wig came off at brunch, and girl, she kept going. She fucked it up. But this is like, baby, it has happened once in the times that I have met her. Watch, now her wigs are just about to fly off all the time.
Until you jinx her.
No, I love her. And every time we have like a brunch, we do similar things, and I'm like, girl, that just means you have good taste. I like how this interview is about other people. That's
I know,
not
but
you.
also similar things. What do you mean?
Like, she did Ursula the day I did Ursula.
She did Ursula? I know you do Ursula all the time.
Yeah, because shape and size.
Maybe.
Um,
I'm kidding.
okay. I'm not sure you should do one of my friends. Her name's Conditioner.
Girl, no, it's because I was tumbling last night.
Girl,
Not
that
tumbling like flipping, but like
Not Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
oh my god. Literally, I got cut here. I think this is from falling down the stairs. That happened last night too.
That's where your phone is.
I don't know. I can't find my phone. I woke up this morning.
Call in if you find her phone.
I woke up this morning and I was like, okay, let me get up.
Woke up like a catch-up song.
I slept great. You know, Rumple does that. It gives me some good sleep. And then I couldn't find my phone, and I was like, it's probably somewhere. And then I was like, here. I went in every room in this house except for the garage, because I don't know why I would be
And
in
you
that.
know why she couldn't find it. She woke up and stretching, was about to jerk off, and was like, let me look up porn, and then she couldn't find her phone.
I was! I'm kidding.
Told you I'm psychic.
You want to do it again?
No. Kind of gay shit.
We're witches.
No.
Well, I'm a witch.
I know like 6 witches offhand. And you're make 7. I know a lot.
I'm a fun witch.
Are you a good witch or a sandwich?
Cunt. I can't say that.
Have you seen the shows?
Well, I know you say bitch, but what about cunt?
Cunt, pussy, twat, waffle. A twat is a vagina. Do you pussy?
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
Not often, because, you know,
Same.
it's not as easy to come by.
I know, you gotta act like you like people and stuff. Gay people, that's what, I don't know. I just like gay culture, because you can be like, because even though I'm a lady, I'm an ally. You can like, be like, hey, let's fuck, and they're like, yeah, let's go.
gay culture really is like, you know, I want to move out of San Antonio so bad because I'm convinced I'm not gonna find a man here that hasn't fucked like 5 of my friends.
That's fine. That means he's looking for the right size dick. And what's great about having a big dick is no matter how gape they are, you can still make it feel tight.
That's not true. That's not true, Mama. I have seen some men.
I love blown out cow pussy.
Oh my god.
Like where it's just like have you ever accidentally fisted somebody?
How do you accidentally fist somebody?
You gotta put 4 fingers in and a thumb slips in.
Have you ever accidentally fisted yourself?
No, I don't play with my butt.
Oh yeah, me either.
I don't even wipe. Could you imagine? Oh, okay. Oh, it's gonna be like that. Let's fucking go. No, just kidding.
Legs. I should have shaved.
Girl, it's fine.
Now they're gonna know.
Yeah.
I just outed myself.
Girl.
You're gonna know I'm not a man. I'm not a man. You're
Oh,
gonna know
I
I'm
can
a man.
guarantee you. Unless you're trans, based off the picture I saw, you are a man.
No, I'm not trans. I think, for me personally,
You identify as a problem as evident by what happened last night.
I don't even remember what happened last night.
Girl.
I have to hear from other people, which is crazy because I don't have my phone.
The winner got to keep your phone.
It was like.
Are you sure your phone made it into the apartment?
That's what I'm thinking. I genuinely think I left it at Pegasus.
Oh, can't go back and get it. Did you get barred?
What does that mean?
Or they won't let you back in?
No, they love me. They don't do that to me.
She doesn't remember it. This is gonna be fun when they stop her at the gate.
I would let me tell you, if I ever get banned from Pegasus, I'm quitting drag.
Well, you heard it here. The last visible moment of serotonin.
With a fucked up wig.
It's not fucked up.
No, it's just crunchy.
It's just neglected.
I was pulling leaves out of it earlier before you got here. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn, you new girls are crazy.
It's only when I drink Rumple. I'm so nice. I can drink anything, but the second Rumple hits my system, I become very easily agitated. Like, you can like make a comment, because we all talk shit about each other to our faces. That's
Yeah,
shit. That's what we do. But if you come up to me and you're like, you ain't shit, and I'm gonna be like, you know what? And I'm gonna go in, because I already have Rumple in my system. And then later on, I'll just be like super horny.
She fucked Mistress Osiris silly. That's why Mistress's voice is like that.
I didn't say any of that.
She ruined her vocal cords.
That has never happened.
Damn.
It's a fact, actually. Wait.
They all never fucked around.
Yes.
What do you, the viewer at home, think? Do you think she wrecked Mistress's boy pussy?
No, I didn't do any of that. I'm just kidding.
Just her voice.
Just her voice. I do hit her.
You topped her. Not her getting a happy
Bitch, I was trying to
Bitch,
save it.
she-
Oh my god.
She came home from a long day of work and she said, let me get a cheese stick. Let me eat something not even breaded. Not even, is that a mozzarella stick?
Yes.
Oh. She said, I can't have Mistress's massive donkey dick, so I'm gonna eat this little piece of cheese stick. I pretend I'm with Gina.
I'm like, throw me a cheese stick.
Girl, we real classy here.
Mm-hmm.
We should have a cheese
No, I drink water.
Baby, that's Rumple. Our producer changed it real quick. And by producer, I mean me.
It was you. I saw you pouring in the Rumple. I was like, why is that
I don't even know how to buy.
I was like, I had it. Now I'm not gonna get it. It's too far.
Go get it, trash. I'll cut to commercial. Have you seen a poor, broke down drag queen trying to get out of a chair?
Oh my god, I'm almost still in
You
frame.
should sponsor her and give her a new phone.
Please. I really need a new phone so bad.
Or maybe a
I
padded
genuinely think I got robbed.
This bitch has this theory that, because you know she's drunk and she drove back.
I didn't drive.
Oh, but she left her car unlocked and her purse was in there and she says she got robbed. Not of her money, not of her drugs, but of her phone. Why the fuck would somebody who's robbing you take your phone and not your money or drugs?
I don't think I had any drugs left. Cause also,
I feel like I'm interrogating you. I love this.
I'm kind of living. I love chaos. You haven't even gotten into like any of like my drama.
Girl, because I'm not a drama channel. Just because I look like Jake Yonsei doesn't mean I am him.
Oh my god. Who's that?
Some fat faggot on the internet. Hope he sees this. I don't like him. I don't like people that are mean-spirited. Like, you can be kiki and chaotic. Damn.
You want some cheese?
I sure the fuck do. Thought you would never ask. Let me save that for later. It's later.
I feel like this whole thing is just very describes who I am as a person. Just very free spirited. I want some more cheese. Oh my god!
She says it describes who she is because she's sitting next to a fat bitch in the fat bitch's living room eating her cheese. You might as well just move in with the dolls.
They've asked me. Because I'm always here.
No, they said pay rent. They were not inviting you to come live here. They said pay rent.
She told me that too.
Aw, I'm sorry you're poor.
Me too.
Mistress, I love you. I was like, you wore Avery's costume last night. I don't want to hear about how financially stable you are.
That's hers now.
She had a benefit for a pageant. You know who didn't have a benefit for a pageant? And I might have lost, but if I didn't lose, I just proved to all the Texas title holders that you can pay for a pageant yourself. You know the only amount of... Really?
I did, Hey, Susie by myself. It's not like a big pageant, but I consider it a pageant.
Girl, you're supposed to look bad.
But I look good bad.
Okay.
When I came up runner up pissed.
Wow. So, you're a loser who looked bad. Got it.
I really wanted that crown.
I know. Dental work is so expensive.
No, I like my list.
Aww.
I have like a... Oh, let me swallow. Hold on. I don't do that, by the way.
I do.
No, I'm fully a quitter.
No. You shove it down your throat and then it comes down your throat and you don't have to taste it.
Girl, no.
So I was at an orgy the other day. Well, not an orgy. I was at the gay the Camp Napty.
I've been invited there so many times and I'm terrified to
Go see the Iridescent Theater.
When did that?
No, they named the theater after me. It's the greatest honor of my life. That a gay, I know it's clothing optional, a gay nudist camp named the theater after me, and it says Iridescent Theater on it. I'll show you a picture.
That's weird.
It's the greatest honor of my life. I haven't gotten to christen it yet. And then the owner said, Joseph, I love you. Said the most romantic thing to me anyone's ever said. He said, I know the air conditioner doesn't keep the dressing room cold, so I'll get you a bigger one.
That's fierce.
Bitch.
That is fucking fierce. You know, I was in a, I'm not gonna say where, because it was kind of a cute venue. I was in a cooler the other day,
Isn't that lovely?
and I feel like I finally made it as a drag queen.
Girl, it's the best. Like, did you know? Okay, so this is just a lesson for the new girls, but I can do it because I've been doing drag for a while. If I'm doing a private gig, like a private gig, not from the clubs, because I can put up with stuff from the clubs because we're poor. But if I'm doing a private gig, if the dressing room is not air conditioned, it is a $10 fee for every degree it is over like 75.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's fierce.
I have not had to use it, thankfully, because I'll just say no. They're like, oh, it's not. I'm like, you can't afford it. Also, fun fact, and I think I've talked about this on the podcast, if you don't want to do a gig, be like, oh, I'll do it for $400. If you don't want to do something, and if they say yes, hey.
That's $400.
Yeah, baby, I was like, I can be bought. No, what were we talking? Oh, the theater. So I was at the camp, and we were in the fuck shed, which is this shed full of glory holes. And there was a little red light, and I was watching these two hot guys fuck, and they jerked off, and both came on this guy's dick, and I was like, well, can I have a taste? And he's like, well, it's covered in nut, and yeah.
You're my idol.
Thanks.
I
Remember,
could never. I
can't
feel-
catch something if you don't get tested.
Get tested.
Yeah, you know your status, so I don't have to know mine. So that way, then if you caught it, I brought it. That's a Miss Cracker joke.
Oh my god.
I always make the joke, and I hope it stays a joke and not is an actual thing, is I always say I gave my ex herpes, so every time he scratches, he'll think of me.
That's fierce though. That's what he gets. For me and ex.
The herpes on my penis says fuck me in Braille. So... Why are you timid? What was it, the thing, Helen Keller's Twitter said the fiercest thing ever? It said, do you know what the scariest thing to read in Braille is? Do not touch. Bitch, that let me have it. Love it. That was fierce. I'm an American drag
Have you
queen.
seen that episode of Family Guy? Or, I think it's
Is
Helen
that
Keller.
blood?
It could be.
This is what happens when bottoms are on their period.
I'm not a bomb.
I'm sorry. I used to be.
I only do it occasionally. Like when I get drunk, I'll bottom because there's no way I'll have that.
You wrecked her boy pussy. Mistress topped her little tight culo.
I like that. It was tight.
Mistress put that average Caucasian cock inside her lovely butthole.
What is it called? What is it called? She colonized it.
Not gentrified. Damn, bitch. The
No,
property value
gentrified
just went
means
up.
make better. There was no money involved.
Yeah, you paid for it. You lost your phone, and Mistress mysteriously got a new blue one.
That wasn't last night.
See, and look, this is how you play the game, Caitlin. She was trying to deny it the whole time, and I got an honest confirmation about it because I am what? A fucking monster. She was so worried. She was like, I'm gonna be crazy, I'm gonna be wild. Look at you being all timid.
I know, I'm shy.
For what reason?
Because people hate me.
You'll fight in public.
A lot of
You have
people
no
hate
reason
me.
to be shy. Well, yeah, you drink Rumple. And then you make people hate you.
You know what's crazy is that I have like a lot of enemies and I don't even know how or why I'm so nice to everybody. Except for like one bitch. I fucking hate that bitch.
Oh my God.
She knows who she is.
I'll ask who after.
I can. Let me tell you. I can tell you.
Whisper in my ear. I'm not a drama channel. Oh, well. I heard
It's because she's a cunt.
Well,
She's a fucking bitch.
she likes me. She's nice to me. Most girls are nice to me, but it's mostly because they're scared. And I don't know what makes them scared of me. Because I'm nice. Out of the people that, and Mistress can attest to this, out of the girls that you've met that we work with, I'm nicer than most. But for some reason, I'm the one with the reputation for people to be scared of. But it's because I can say mean things too. And so, like, don't try. Here's just a general rule for the public. I don't know if I've said it. Don't pick a fight with someone meaner than you. Because I like to be nice. I always said the person who was given the best ability to fight ever, that's always given to the sweetest girls, because Anne-Marie's #1 example. She's the one who will pop off. She's down as fuck, but she's also the nicest person. No, bitch, you fight in public. You couldn't even. Everyone knows if you're gonna get into a fight, make sure you're on the street so that way you don't get kicked out.
Crazy. How I don't fight. I'm not a fighter. But you know, a little bit of Rumple. I had like 4 Rumple shots last night.
Just a little bit, just half a bottle.
I took 2 with our friend, and then this other bitch bought me a drink.
This is actually not an interview. This is an intervention. That's why Miss just had to come home from work early. Gina's actually getting ready. There's a bunch of people in there. We're gonna talk to you about your drinking.
I know, it's really a problem. You know, I tried stopping, and I did so good for like 2 months.
Well, there's not, because I don't drink. I like Fireball and I like lemon drops, but I don't drink. But there's Fireball tastes like a warm hug. Although Georgie says it always makes you feel like you want to shit.
I hate Fireball. Cinnamon.
If you've never had, I love cinnamon. I put it in brownies and stuff because it makes the chocolate taste like abuelita, hot chocolate.
I hate that one too. But
God.
then because it has cinnamon.
I love cinnamon. I put it in everything sweet.
Is that what you used to punch with? Because you're sweet.
Thanks.
And it just looks crazy.
You're not used to seeing it in a correct place. I don't want to hear anything from the bitch that has no blush on.
I have blush on.
Not when you're wearing red hair. Simple color theory. If you're gonna wear a bright ass color hair that's the same color as your blush, immediately it's not gonna look as vibrant.
You know what's crazy? I wanted to do like some big ass drag today, but because I didn't have a glue stick, I had to use my natural brows.
That's fine.
And it really minimized all like.
You look really good.
And then I did a nude, and that really fucked it up too.
But you look good.
Thank you. I feel good. Well, I feel a little hungover, but I'm getting to that age.
Girl,
I used to be able to
you're
drink
only
and drink. I'm turning 25 in October.
Aww. I hope you make it that long.
I don't. People keep saving me, girl. They keep saving me. I jumped in the middle of the street one time and they say, get up.
You suicide-y?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Just a tad. It's like I would love to just take a nap and then.
I tried to be a cutter in high school, but it hurt too much. So I learned a true secret.
You just gotta go quick.
No, I would just bleach my hair. Because everyone would just be like, oh, your hair looks good. Nobody realized that I was giving myself chemical burns. So all throughout college, I would have every different color.
I just thought you were having a breakdown.
No,
I do that too.
No, I would, but that was my way of self-harming, is I would like literally, not getting serious, not getting deep. I would,
Serious but fun.
I would like bleach my hair multiple times and do a bunch of different hair colors. And then the way that I had to counteract it, I just shaved my head. And so now when I do hair colors, because I want to and not because I feel emotionally drawn.
You know, sometimes I go to the store and I'll buy everything to fully dye my hair because I'm having like a mental crisis and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking change my hair and I'm gonna feel better. And then I get to the register and I buy it and then I go home and I take it back. It's happened twice this year.
Well, I mean, I think that's for the best, and I'm not being funny about it too. I think that really is. It's the same thing as like when you want to make a hateful message, write it out, and then sometimes writing it out's enough, and then you delete it.
I read it out, then I posted it.
Same, and then I delete it shortly after, so the screenshots can live on.
I
So
know.
bitches know that I'm upset, but
You know they call me like the Facebook girl?
yeah, because you always want to fight people on Facebook.
It's just so crazy because when I first started drag, I told myself, I was like, I am not gonna be one of those crazy bitches. I'm gonna be so nice to everyone. Everyone's gonna love me, and most people do. The people that have problems with me, I don't know why they have a problem with me. I don't do anything.
Because you're very honest.
I am honest, and I don't think people can handle honesty.
To a degree, yes. It's how you say things or how you... I'm not saying you specifically, I'm using the general you. It's how you say things and how you can do stuff like that. Makes... I don't know, people don't like somebody being so open about it. I did think that one of the situations would drag me to shame was embarrassing. Because I was like, you're allowed to have an opinion, you're allowed to feel something's unfair. What isn't okay is for these people who are paid by the organization to tell you how you need to feel about something. That is not okay. Because it seems like a gang up on and it just does not feel ethically right. That's like saying, oh, P.F. Chang's is trash, I hate it, and then all of the workers being, it's not that bad, you guys, it's good. I'm like, you're paid there. You have to say it. You have to do that.
Is P.F. Chang's good?
I don't know, I've never had it, I'm poor.
Me too.
You wanna go eat later?
I got $10.
Baby, I got 20, let's go eat. Not at P.F. Chang's, but we can order.
Damn.
You wanna go get food after this?
You wanna get canes? I wanna be like Christy.
We're not eating on camera, girl. Episode 2 is
I
coming out
already
this
did.
season,
I
I promise
you. I am like Christy Waters. Look at me feeding the host.
I can't wait to
Who was
post-
eating my food?
I cannot wait to post it. And for her to be like, this little bitch said what? How do you spell her name? Watch, this is what's gonna happen.
She likes me.
Or she's gonna say, who? Who?
She will.
Will.
She will.
She doesn't remember. She barely remembers me. No, she didn't know I was trans.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, no. Were you there when she discovered again? I told her over the pandemic. I told her when I started working at Paramore. And then I told her again because I said the word. And she was like, you can't say that. And I was like, yes, I can. She was like, what? Do you see the picture of her with Cassandra and our lovely angel, Jamie? I was like, not bitches with tits. I was like, bitch, her lovely. Yeah, girl, we working on it. When I was little, I thought I was a girl trapped in a boy's body.
I went through a similar thing, like maybe like 3 months ago. It was right here in this spot. She fully witnessed me. It was like the mirror, and
She tucked and made it look like a pussy and was like, yes.
I don't
No,
care.
she fully put the wig on and like stared in the mirror and was like, blend with the hair very slowly.
Cause like my face was done, I had the wig on, lashes, everything, and I was just looking in the mirror and I was like really feeling myself, and then I went like this, and I was like, I feel really pretty. It was like one day that I did like actual good, because I sometimes really hate my makeup. Like no matter how much makeup I put on, sometimes I just feel like a man. And I know it's crazy because I'm literally a man in a wig with some cloth, but just cloth. So I don't wear a lot of clothes.
Don't ever describe yourself as somebody that wears cloth, honey. You sound like a flood victim. Continue.
Katrina.
Oh, I went to school with her. I went to school during her. Continue.
What was I saying? I forgot.
Something about you being a woman, a trans
Oh,
icon.
I fully thought, and for like a good month, I was talking to like everyone who's trans. I was like, how did you like know? And I was really confused because I was like, I feel only confident as Sarah, and
But
so
that's
like,
so weird. Because can I say something that's gonna, for me being legitimate, and it's gonna sound weird to give somebody a compliment? You're attractive as a boy, so why don't you feel?
that's the crazy thing is that I know I'm like I don't know I'm attractive. I feel attractive sometimes, but like. Okay, you know what it is? As a boy, I have like super skinny gay friends, and they're always so like pretty, and I have like boy acne. I don't know if you can tell
I don't know. They can.
because I'm so gorgeous. But
You look like a topographical map of South Dakota.
isn't it just flat?
No, that's the one with Mount Rushmore.
You should have said never mind. I don't know where
Don't hurt
it's
yourself.
at.
I was like,
I was like the Rocky Mountains.
I'm not gonna that is South Dakota. Mistress Google it. The Rocky Mountains are in South Dakota, right? Find this
Arizona?
out.
No, that's the Grand Canyon.
That's in your back. Ah! Damn, not dry and wide. No, and just know this.
No.
Where are the Rocky Mountains? Colorado.
Nevada. Arizona. Look at me. I went to school.
You're just
In high school.
listing.
I didn't go to college.
She said she went to school just listing states.
Pass that class.
Where are they? This is real exciting for the viewers. They're on Antissa. Station.
Same time.
Witches!
Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, Utah, Colorado, New Mexico.
I said Colorado.
None of my states.
You said Nevada.
I said Nevada.
I said
Arizona.
Colorado. That was exciting.
I don't
No.
know Colorado.
What?
I don't know Colorado.
Yeah, because drugs.
Why does everyone say that? You can do drugs in like 40 of the states.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm just
like,
assuming.
legally.
I really don't know. Yeah, in like 40 of the states.
No. You can in Austin. Austin is a weird caveat law, though. You should look that up. Yeah.
Is that why a lot of the queens just smoke outside the bars? Like
No, that's just they were like that. They were like that when I started drag like 9 years ago. Girl, that's just an Austin thing. My favorite thing. Okay. Also, well, first about your transness. Never forget that you can be a trans top. So if you ever feel like you have to be a woman and you have to, no, I know a lot of women who are trans who are tops.
Well, I don't think I'm trans anymore. I think like I got like the understanding. I think I just fall more into like a non-binary situation.
Love that.
To where like I feel most confident as Sarah, but I can feel confident as Anthony.
Well, that's also because you're controlling what people are looking at.
I think that's what it is.
And also,
because I
when you
can
compare
change how I
yourself to
look.
other people, you'll always feel bad. Like, I'm large, but I'm also stunning. But it's also kind of like the, and me saying I'm stunning has, anytime I say I'm beautiful, I'm stunning, I'm court. Not this being the serious episode. This whole season is just a dark turn, love it. But anytime I say I'm stunning, I'm gorgeous, I'm beautiful in a dressing room, it is an affirmation for myself. It is not me saying I'm stunning, you're not. But anytime anyone says who is pretty or looks good, says I'm stunning, it has that connotation of, but you're not. You know what I mean? I'm sure you've been in a dressing room when someone was like, oh, I'm beautiful. And you kind of feel some type of way because that's how most people mean it. I use it as an affirmation and you should use it too. You're stunning. Or my affirmation when I was getting out of a depression was, I am a good person who deserves nice things. Because I would always be the one to make stunning costumes and I would want to give them away to someone else instead of wearing them myself. And no, you are
I
a
just
good,
gotta get them taken in.
you're a good person and you deserve nice things. You're not getting shit, bitch. This shoulder is bigger than your dick.
This is my all my drag.
I'm sorry you
all
have
I
bad
got.
taste.
Oh, this is cute. You know, this used to be a long skirt, and I told her no, hike it up.
It
And then
looks
she
better.
went up, and I was like, no more. And then it went up, and I was like, no more. And it was like all the way up here, and she was like, oh
Damn.
my god. And I was like, yeah. I want
One
it.
day I'll make y'all costumes. Now that I know you've got a machine, I don't like sewing for people, but if I'm here and I can drape it on you, I'll do it. I'll make you all sorts of naked gigs. Some fun, and I'll teach you too, because it's real easy. Like this was easy.
But when I start doing male entertainment,
I think that's so cool.
Thanks. When I start doing male entertainment, I want to like be kind of naked most of the time. Nothing's
Shocker.
Nothing's gonna change.
Serving
I'm
penis.
still gonna, yeah.
But she'll tuck, then she'll start to tuck.
honestly, I feel kind of weird like showing my bulge on stage.
I think
Like
it's
the idea
strange.
is like everyone does it, but should I do it?
Well, see, and that brings me up to a segue that I was trying to do. I think it's so cool seeing the new girls, y'all discover Austin drag. That's so fun for me.
It's gorgeous.
And I will preface this by saying I legitimately love all kinds of drag, from what I do to what people in Austin do, because I think that it's so specific and so cool. Whether you're in a fully beaded gown, or you can see a show with a fully beaded gown, and then you can see a girl in Doc Martens and a t-shirt, and they get paid the same. And I think that's great because, and I told Avery this, there's a difference between somebody who just throws on a t-shirt because that's all they have, and they're like, fuck your rules, and da-da-da, and just stumbles around on stage, between somebody like Dor Delano, who's a really good example, who may not wear something stunning, but it's an aesthetic choice that works for them. And I love that. And it's so funny because it always happens in every generation of drag. They migrate to Austin and they see that, they just start to see the differences between, because San Antonio is very one way. San Antonio, I always say, is the hardest city to do drag in because it's so severe and so competitive and so stunning, and like, you gotta look good, you're gonna sink or swim. And Austin's more of like based on your art, what you do on stage.
Austin's kind of just like show up.
No, not really. A lot of them have really cool concepts. Back when I used to do Drag Survivor, it was cool because it was me, Grandma Stevens, and Rhonda Jules. We made the top 3. And if that's not a more eclectic top 3 in the world, I got first alternate, and then the next season I went to do it that was All Stars. They brought me in the middle of the season, and then I obliterated these hoes. And then for the next one, it was me, Natasha, Bambi, Cassidy Milan, Justice. It was the season she won. Biche Lamousse, Jezebel. Who else? If I forgot somebody, I'm sorry. I love you. No, bitch. I can't remember. My angel, Prima Vancardi, and my love. I miss her so much. I think she's still alive. I love you. I just know she hasn't been drag in a while.
What was the first one you said? Grandma Stevens?
Grandma Stevens.
I love that name.
She's great. Have you ever seen her?
Mm-mm.
She's got a full mustache and she dresses like a grandma.
Oh, I love that name.
Like, we had to do a switch challenge where she had to be me and I had to be her, and I said, because she does this thing where she'll do Carmen's Look at Me Now, the rap, and she nails the words, and then she'll like reveal the grandma wig into a grandma wig on a pussycat wig reveal.
Uh-huh.
She used to do that. And so I was like, I won't make you dance a lot if you don't make me do that one. And so I did her number, which is Sissy That Walk, where you have a cane and you Sissy That Walk.
That's fierce. Hold on, wait. I love camp. I love
Yeah,
camp
she's
so
great.
much.
Same. I kind of wanted to camp on a Kiki. I'm friends with the winner, Geneva Convention, from Camp on a Kiki.
I've never seen Camp Kiki, but I know I watched the show called Iron Joe. I know there's I'm not thinking about this. My idol.
That's not the same, but work.
Isn't it?
No.
Wasn't she on Camp Kiki?
I don't know.
I think she won. She talks about it.
Maybe she lies.
Not a lot. You know what? Maybe.
I should probably watch all of the show beforehand.
She's so funny.
Before I get on
She's so
it.
I think you'd like her. She's so funny.
I've seen her. I watched the podcast Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball,
No,
and she was on it. It's really funny. Shout out. I love y'all. Y'all ain't gonna watch this, but if you do,
Well, what if they
book me
do?
for Fat Slut.
Me too.
It's also wild to, okay, segue again, and then we'll get back to Austin. It's wild to think that y'all actually watch my show.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We're
to
literally
me.
sitting here watching it on TV.
No, I know that's crazy.
I mean, we watched the episode.
Because every time y'all send it, it's just the one with Natasha, which is fair, because Natasha's iconic. I need to have her back this season.
We were watching Chrissy's last night,
Oh, God.
and we
to
started
do
watching
research. The one with Tundra is ridiculous, because I fall asleep halfway through. Because I was, there's an episode where I filmed with Chona E. Love you, Chona. I need to message you back.
on Stiffies.
Shut up. No, she's a comic. She's like TikTok famous. I have a lot of TikTok famous friends.
You're
It's really cool.
famous.
No, I'm not. But I'm adjacent. All my friends
You're
get
famous
famous.
adjacent.
All my friends get famous.
Like
Georges, Ada.
Jocelyn.
Ada, I'm the first person to book Ada Vox.
In Vox.
Yeah.
I met her when
She's
I
famous.
performed in Vegas, and
Hi!
she was so sweet. She said,
Yeah.
"You call me auntie," and I said,
Love her. She's great. She would always trade me costumes. She likes my outfits, and I like hers, so we trade. They're about the same size. No, but it's like, girl, all my friends get famous. And then I was on a podcast where it was AJ Rivas, Jessica 210, TikTok famous, Eric Lee, famous, and Jose Not Juan, TikTok famous. And I'm like, bitch. And then there's just my dumbass, trying to do twice the work to get half as far.
I feel like I have a statement for that. I feel like with drag, you have to do so much just to get like
Oh,
a good job.
that's why I started to do everything for me. Like, this show, regardless, I'm glad y'all watch it because I do this for me, especially now that this season's gonna be mostly just the video component, since we're filming in not a studio with not professional sound equipment.
This is in a studio.
It's a studio apartment.
We're in New York.
Oh, yeah, bitch.
It's not famous.
Okay.
I'm your famous friend.
You're my famous friend from Cops.
I'm me. I most want. You know, I'm not gonna say who got in trouble with the law, but
You can see the fight last night. It's gonna be aired on Cops. Bitch, if I get footage, if I can find footage of it, we're posted here.
I don't know where my phone is. I had so many messages, and I was like, I'll check these in the morning.
I'm a message
And
around.
now
I'm
I'll
a
never
message
know.
the dolls and be like, who has videos? I need to put this in the podcast.
I do it. Just insert like right here, and it's just.
It's just her yelling at a pole. You leave me alone. You're fucking fat. How dare you?
Being a bitch. She came for me.
So how do you feel about Austin Drag?
It's cute. Okay,
She
here's
said,
my
"I'm
thing.
trying to get
I'm gonna be
booked."
very honest. Here's my honest in a good way. So like when I first started going to Austin, I started noticing like this new like type of drag. Not new per se, but like to me it was like beginner drag because that's what I was when I first started. I was wearing like normal clothes. Everyone started somewhere, and I would live for them because I love how they perform. I think they're great performers. Austin drag is very like theatrical, as far as like San Antonio drag is very like.
They
like,
want to see you look good.
They want to see you.
They'd rather see you go out
perform.
there and be boring and look good.
Honestly, yeah. A gown number, money.
Yeah.
Me doing a split off the stage.
When I did Drag Survivor, do you know Nadine Hughes?
Yes.
she said to the judges, she's like, remember ladies, next week is the final, you might want to shine your shoes. And I looked down, she said, not you, Ira. And I was like, and then I was thinking, I was like, Grandma, you can't shine Converse. She wears heels. But I was thinking, I was like, I love you, Grandma Stephen, please come back to drag.
Here's my thing again. Shoes. I don't know. For me, like with drag, you gotta have some kind of heel. Or like even not my feet for free. You gotta find me on Feet Finder. Listen,
Find your
I'm not
Converse.
performing right now, okay? I just want to feel very like.
My thing is this. I think that if you've got a medical condition, then yeah, don't wear a heel. Or
Oh,
like
yeah,
if
yeah.
it works for an aesthetic, because like sometimes I'm injured. Sometimes when I would host shows at Stonewall, I would put on a long gown so I could host in barefoot. Because you can't see my feet, and because it's easier than, I don't own flats. And that was when I was wearing, like, before I got my little brunch heels.
You could have worn Skechers.
No, why? That's uglier. I'd rather you see my Barbie feet than you see me in sneakers.
Oh, you're wearing tights though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm in
Okay,
full
I was
tights.
like,
I would be fully
that's how you
tighted up.
catch. You need to get tested. That's how you catch something.
Baby, when COVID happened, I said, I know I didn't have all this unprotected sex to be taken out by a respiratory virus. I'll let you know right now that's not something that makes sense in my fantasy.
I miss COVID. Those are the good days.
When you didn't do drag?
No, it was like those are the days where like what are they called, streamers? Like when they play video games.
Yeah.
That's when they were popping the fuck off.
You know they still exist, right?
I know, I still watch them. They got me into it during
What do you
COVID.
watch them on?
My phone. Oh my god.
Where the hell
That's
my
like my
phone?
entire-
Where the hell my phone?
I want to do that
Watch
song
it.
so
All
bad.
the show directors saw you fight last night and want to book you now.
I'll do it. I want to do
They're gonna
a
use you as a
drag.
bouncer.
I want to do a drag wrestling. Hire me. I need a job.
I know stand-up comics that might be doing wrestling. That I'm gonna be the girl that comes out in the bikini with a sign.
I just want to fight.
Okay.
I have a lot of aggression, but I don't let it out.
I think you should see a therapist.
I tried, and they were like, I might have to call somebody. And I was like, what do you mean call somebody? You're the person I'm supposed to call.
Don't know how to count, but she knows how to count to 5150. Bitch, down. The people out there understand. Girl, you just like the grippy socks.
I've always kind of wanted to go to one. Well, that's rehab, right? That's not rehab. That's that's not rehab. That's a psych ward.
Well, wait till you see who we have waiting behind curtain number 1. We just opened the patio and there they are waiting to take you away.
Just white clothing.
Girl.
I just want to experience it because I feel like I should experience everything once in my life.
Don't do drugs. Like, don't do drugs like that.
I don't do drugs.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. I have had drag sisters who have had that mindset of, well, I just want to try it once. And then
No.
it's like kind of ruin their lives.
I mean, I smoke, but like, as far as drugs go, I can do all that because I have a very addictive personality.
Same.
Because like I'll get like super hyper fixated on something.
Same, drag.
So I know if I try anything bad, I'm gonna get addicted. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't have money like
And
that.
you're already skinny. What are you going to lose?
You think I'm skinny? I think I'm gay fat.
What am I?
You're thick.
Girl.
Thick.
If she's gay-
THIQUE.
If she's gay, fat, and illiterate, damn.
No, that's what Beyonce. It's her song.
I can't say those words.
What words?
You wanted to get closer as we almost wrap up this interview. When are we gonna film? When are you gonna be in an episode? She's so shy. She's like, I just want to go to my fucking room. We're
I
blocking her.
barricaded it too.
Yeah. I thought it's supposed to be like that.
No, I barricaded that bitch. There's no door.
Well, yeah, that's how the tops are supposed to know that which one's hers.
You know, you want to have. Speaking of orgies, going back to the very beginning of this whole episode.
Yeah.
We have a business idea. If we ever need to pay rent, not me, I'm just doing it to help them, like out of kindness of my heart.
What?
They'll just pimp out the garage and host an orgy and sell tickets, and that's their rent money.
Well, there used to be this guy's house that I used to go to, which his name was Dave, and it was over on Blanco, and they don't do it anymore, huh? No, it was this residential area, and you'd park on the side street, and you'd pay $10, and there was free condoms, lube, alcohol, snacks, food, and then it was just there. He like had little partitions and beds, and it was just an orgy. And like my first time there, I was really nervous, and this pizza guy came and delivered it, and yeah, I got on my knees and blew the pizza guy because he came in, delivered the pizza, and took off his
Wait,
shirt.
that's fierce.
It is.
I've always wanted to fuck a pizza man.
I also had I'll tell you after the episode. I'll tell you all. There's not a lot of things I won't say on the podcast, but this one I'm not gonna say.
Do you have any questions? Any like?
Make the podcast about you? No, it's mine.
No, I mean like, cause I'll say anything, girl. You can ask me literally whatever, and I'll spill whatever tea I got.
Yeah, but I don't know. You've seen the episodes. We're not supposed to learn about you.
Not about me, girl.
Just in general about how you feel about life.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of Antifa?
Who's Antifa?
I love you.
Like, oh my god.
I love you so much.
I'm feeling like Kylie right now. Oh, this was her interview. This whole episode was
Girl,
about Kylie.
I miss her.
I do too.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
She could die by the time this comes out, so if she does, we'll do a whole memorial with that video.
Who's her other two?
Just in the. Did she ever get it fixed?
This bitch has some good dental because that shit broke and like the next day it was fixed.
Well, there's a drag queen who will remain unnamed, but she moved, and you know who I'm talking about, and she's famous, and she performed with a social distance mask on, because apparently one of her veneers had cracked in the front, and you could see what the tooth underneath looked like, and she was so embarrassed that she just performed with the mask on.
Are you like points? Like sharpened to a point?
Sometimes, but
I
yeah,
have veneers.
until she get, you do?
No. I'm young.
No, I was gonna say, what kind of a shitty dentist did those?
It was me. It was a DIY.
Girl, they're just real close friends. At least you still have all your teeth.
Yes. I don't think about it.
Have you had wisdom teeth?
I do. Mm-hmm.
They're in? Are you ever gonna get them out?
No. I don't need to.
Oh, they just grew in nice?
Mm-hmm.
How lucky.
It's the only privileged thing I got in life.
Damn. How do you like your new job? I'm so happy for you.
I like it a lot, actually.
Any job's new when you've been unemployed, faggot.
Girl, it was rough. 2 months of unemployment, that was stressful.
Girl, remember.
My credit score dropped. It was so good, too. It was so I was actually a drag queen with a nice credit score.
I have a nice credit score.
What is it?
I'm not saying on here. It's higher than 6.
Mine was like 7. I had a good ass credit score.
Isn't
And now
it
it's like a
lovely?
0.
I'm sorry.
I know. Now I'm never gonna move out.
You can move. Who do you live with?
I live with my family.
Aw.
No. I mean, love y'all.
They're not gonna watch this.
They might if I post it. They watch everything I do. All of my family.
They
Like,
know you're a slut.
Yeah, actually, I'm very honest with my family about everything I do. Like, I used to tell my mom all my stories. And, like, I feel very fortunate as, like, a gay man, a gay, like, Mexican drag queen man, that my entire family is supportive. Like, when I came out as,
They're just happy because you look like Betty LaFea.
Is she kind?
Look up Betty LaFea.
I'm a Barry baby. No, like, my mom said she always knew. I would show you a picture of this picture, but I don't like that.
Who is that man that laughed?
That's my pussy. Are we eating after this? For
Are
real?
we? Yes, after we get done with the episode
Fierce.
that we're not filming today.
But my
Fuck
friend,
Gina. She can go. Love you, Gina.
she's like, wait.
Unless you have food at your venue, we're not going.
Does not.
Did you see Betty LaFea?
Let me see it. But
Damn. Came for her in Spanish.
You don't know Spanish.
I don't either. I just know not to get in trouble. This is your life.
Wait, hold on. She's kind of cute. She's kind
Betty
of.
LaFea is the Spanish version of Ugly Betty.
I know. I could have lived.
No, like legitimately, like Ugly Betty the show. Do
Like,
you remember
like
that?
to the script.
Like it was based off of that. Yeah.
Mexicans do it better.
Yes. I love foreskin.
I don't.
Why? It's got
I
a little
don't.
pocket for the flavor.
I think it's like I couldn't date somebody with it.
I like it because they're more sensitive. Like, do you have foreskin?
No.
Oh, same. You can take it and you scrunch it up and you put your tongue around it inside of it.
That grosses me out.
Yeah,
I
but it drives me
can't.
crazy.
I don't want to drive nobody anywhere. I hate driving.
Do you have your keys?
I do.
I'm
my
getting
God.
nervous for a split second.
My window was down too, so that's why I thought I got robbed.
But if they didn't take your money, why would they take your phone? Do you check the floor?
When I tell y'all, I tore this bitch up, and I tore my car up, and it's nowhere. I think I got robbed. I'm sticking to that story, and whoever robbed me is fucked up.
Not
all
as
I
fucked
gotta
up
say.
as that wig.
Oh my god, I know. I think there's still leaves in it. I'm telling you, I was all over the place. I'm surprised I didn't run last night. When I drink Rumple, I'm a runner and a track star. I don't know what it is. I can drink literally anything. But the minute I have a taste of Rumple, my personality changes.
Then don't do it.
Sometimes I want to have a good time. Because it makes me feel great. It's just I'm very easily, like, there's a couple switches, and they're very easily, like, to be switched. There's one for making me fight, one to make me fuck, and then one just to have a good time. Just to have a good time. Whenever I have a good time. That was a good time. I also have poppers. Those helped a lot.
Do you know if you're constipated and you do poppers, it'll help you shit?
You know, you do poppers to like loosen your asshole, but
I
I
don't do
never feel
poppers.
that. I just feel
They give
crazy.
me a
in
headache.
here. I like the head feeling.
Have
like
you
the
ever
head
done Black
rush.
Max? Spray it on a rag and hold it over your mouth and thing until you can't. It smells like ramen.
I want to be chloroformed.
Same.
I feel like if someone were to
I
come up
just want a
behind
good
me,
night's sleep.
I would be able to.
My sister's gonna go get her chloroform. Oh shit! She's like, what are you
I
doing?
forgot she had it.
She has chloroform?
Yeah.
That's illegal, bitch.
I was kidding. Is it really?
I believe so.
Why is it illegal if it exists?
That's like saying, why is meth illegal and it exists? Girl, what is it?
All
Not
anyone's gonna know from this is that I'm not smart.
That's fine. Nobody thought you were beforehand.
I didn't think I was either, girl.
You're not dispelling any rumors.
Well,
Where can people find you on social media?
I couldn't even find it on my phone. No, on Instagram it's the_Sarah_Tonein. On
Spell Tonein because it's not spelled normally.
okay, so my name is Sarah, like the white girl, and then Tonein spelled Tone because my friends call me Tone, and then just IN.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, people hate my name too.
Damn.
I'm just hated for no reason. I'm such a good time.
Well, I had a horrible time.
And then I have a Twitter too, but I don't really use it.
Do you have a dirty Twitter?
It's not my.
Send me the link later.
She don't have it. Do you have it? You have my Twitter? Like my Twitter?
Send it to me right
Oh
now.
my god, this bitch has everyone's Twitter.
Yeah. Did you see me on on Diablo's status doing reverse image searching to find about that porn?
I matched with Diablo on Tinder, and he messaged me, and he went, "Hi, sister," and I said, "Not sister." Not sister.
And then you still fucked him?
We did. I'm kidding. Not yet. I would.
I'm so glad to know you fuck fat pieces of shit. That means there's still time for me.
Right after we turn it off, make another
You
video.
fucking swear. I feel uncomfortable.
Me too. I've been uncomfortable the whole time, girl.
Why? You're not wearing any clothes. Because I'm not wearing any padding, titties, or anything. This is just
You're wearing
all-
padding.
No. Shut up. Yeah, I'm wearing shoulder pads. I wear shoulder pads for both of you.
Both of them?
Both of them. I thought that was a common thing, and every time I say it, people look at me like I'm crazy. Like, do you want this or this? Both of them.
Both of these balls. I was at Pegasus last night. Sorry, I know we're about to end it, but this
I
is
know
a
you
very
got to a
interesting
fight and lost
story.
your phone.
I don't know where my fucking phone is. I had a panic attack, literally, this morning. I was crying right here on the floor.
Yeah,
because
but that
I
was
couldn't
before
find
you
it.
knew your phone was
No, that was after.
Oh.
Before it was about something else. That was just because I didn't have anyone to fuck. Yeah. No, she was at work. At work.
Oh.
I know, I couldn't fuck anybody.
Too bad they don't have pets. So you were at Pegasus?
Oh yeah, I have horrible memory. It's all the weed. This guy showed me his monster, and what makes me
Look at these symbols. 3, 6, 6, 6. Have you seen that video?
No.
Oh.
But he gave me his Snapchat, and I think that's what I'm most sad about. Because I can't message him. So not my fault.
Oh yeah, Tony doesn't give out her snap to most people.
I have 20 Snap.
I'm kidding.
Wait, who?
Nothing. Thank you for watching this incredibly interesting episode where Sarah said 4 words and I took over.
Did.
You look beautiful.
I know.
Are you happy?
No, I don't have my phone.
Oh, now I gotta go sell this blue phone.
But
and
if you
get
go to
stuff.
P.F. Chang's, I'll be happy.
We're not going there, but we can't go get food. I'm not joking. This is not a bit for camera, baby. I am hungry.
No, I know.
That's why I was late. My cousin was like, "Do you wanna? I have a poor boy if you want one.
What?
Brisket poor boy from Bill Miller's." And I was like, "Bitch, they can wait." Love you, girl. Trust me. Me interviewing hungry is not fun because then I'm a bitch.
Are you always hungry?
Only for that big ass meaty cock. Thank you for watching this episode. I love y'all so much. If I said or did anything at all that upset you and you feel the need to make me know personally, you can send me a private message on Cash App at thebubblebabe69. You know that feeling of whenever you're on like a haunted hayride and you're in a strapless dress and the hay like brushes up against your arm and you get real itchy? That's exactly how I feel right now.
It's the grass!
It is not the grass, honey. It is the grass that's making you a little loopy, dumbass bitch.
I was gonna be
Girl.
stoned because I want to be just like Natasha. And
Yeah.
I'm out of weed. Because I think they sell that too.
You'll never be Natasha.
Actually, my weed is all over my chair in the car. No, she's fierce.
She is. That's my sister. She's also the reason I went to therapy. No, she's not. But she will be the 13th, 14th, and 15th reason why.
Can I be 16? Or that's 18?
There might be an opening. I'll have to check.
I'll apply.
But thank you, my darlings, for watching. We love you so much. Yeah. Thanks for watching this chaotic ass season since it's very wild. A very drag queen heavy season. All except one episode as of now are filled with drag queens. Some of them are even good. Bye, darlings.